Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm doing this separate video into another video, the same dress into another video. Guys, to my subscriber, thank you for being here. To my viewers, thank you for being here. Okay, today in this vlog I will be speaking about respecting your hustle. As a male, as a female, respecting your hustle. Guys, I've been working. I haven't been to university or anything, and I've been working from I know myself till now. I've been working and satisfying and so on. So in this video I will be speaking on a particular topic. Let nobody at all look down on whatever you do as a source of income. Once it is honest, by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. I have speak about this all the time. I speak about this in all the time. I elaborate on it. That I speak on it. If whether you're sweeping the floor, you're cleaning the toilet. If you're sweeping the floor, you're cleaning the toilet. You are taking care of a baby, you're taking care of old people, you're doing household work. You are sweeping the floor out a door, you're a janitor, you're a security, you are a nurse, whatever, you're a customer service rep, a call center work, and call center work is very important because it's technology taking over. It is customer service is the leading source right now for employment and to deal with customers. First time there was no customer service to deal with. You go and you have to stand up and wait and talk, which now you use a telephone and you sit from anywhere in the world and you call a number and there comes an answer for you. So that is a hustle. Whether you are cleaning the counter, whatever job you are doing, if you are working in the wholesale, if you are working on a farm, picking pepper, picking up weeds out of the pumpkin, whatever you are doing as a job, respect it. Respect it. And as a female, you respect what you do with your hands. Respect what you do with your hands. We want to lift your hands to generate money. This letter in when I was small, going to school, and they look in your hand and say, oh, this is M in your hand, it means money. Therefore, the M in your hand, it means money. Therefore, you use these to generate money. You use your brain, you use your job, because there's a lot of people with bachelor's degree and they can't get a job. Whatever job is it you're doing, all of us cannot be employed by ourselves. We have to employ by somebody. All of us cannot be business owner. All of us cannot be employer. We have to be employee for somebody, right? You have to work with somebody. You would like to do it, but it cannot happen. You cannot. All of us cannot be employer. We have to be employee. So therefore, whatever you do as an income earner, you have to respect it. Reason for this vlog, I was watching something on YouTube, and there is a lot of video going around with girl having sex with, and these are girls that they said are employed. The girl having sex with dildo, different men in their mouth, all over their body. They're doing this thing for money. It is insane and it is very ignorant. There is no human sanity in it. It is very dirty. As a female, if you are working, you have to satisfy whatever. If you're working $10,000 for the week, you have to satisfy it. You have to divide it up. You're going to say, okay, the most important part of that $10,000 is your transportation cost to take you back from your home to the place of work where you get that $10,000 each week. So you have to take out your fare for transportation to go there for work. And you have to have a little bit for food. You have to do your matriculation, right? Mathematics. You have to know that, okay, I am going to have something. You have to have a little energy, something to eat. You buy a pound of sugar, you buy a pound of rice, you buy this. I've talked about this all the time on my video. So when a person is doing video and say, oh, when me I do it, when me I live in a tiny room, Before I live into this big house, I had a small, my first home that I owned, it was a small 1-bedroom home. I owned that home when I was 18 years old. My first home that I owned, it was a small little board house when I was 18 years old. I owned that house. I still have it. Small house. It wasn't crowded with a lot of people, only me. And before I live into this one, I started very small, right? And I always have been earning. I have always earned whatever it is, honestly, for income. So you don't let nobody look down on what you do and said, oh, what may I do with a 9 to 5? 9 to 5 is a blessing. Having a 9 to 5, God bless it. Because when you didn't have nothing, you went and seek that 9 to 5 and you got through and you work. So don't let no uncommon person tell you, say, oh, that 95, when me I do with it, you look worthless. No, you're not worthless. You're not worthless to get money from your 9 to 5. You're not worthless. It is very important. It's best to be getting that money ordinary, because sleeping with different men for money is not a good thing. I'm not bashing anyone. I'm just saying, working honestly for whatever money you have, it's very important. Let nobody look down on you on whatever work you do. Whatever work you do, cherish it, respect it, treat it with respect. Treat it with utmost respect. Your money that you earn, honestly, treat it with respect. Don't let anybody look down on you and tell you, what me I do 9 to 5? How you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You cannot be that you take a girl and say, oh, come do this because you can get more. You get more and lost your sanity. You get more and lost your sanity. Because those things are sanity, and Jamaica is not a place for that. Jamaica is not a place for that. Young girls, know your worth, know your sanity, know what you're doing, know what you're doing. Know what you're doing, because I'm telling you, digital footprint a digital footprint doesn't perish. Digital footprint doesn't perish. Digital footprint stays. A digital footprint is something that stays. So whatever you see it online and somebody posts something online, right, as a secret, and you say, oh, this is a secret, they post it and try to hide your face from it. When you take a stop, it's you same one. It's on it and it's on there for a lifetime. I can post me on here and I think, say, yes, this video that I post is gone. And because I remove it, somebody else has it. I remove it from where I put it, but somebody else has it. And since somebody else has that video, it can be resurfaced. So you got to be careful. You got to be mindful. And don't let nobody know. It doesn't matter what I'm doing as a job, as long as it's honest. You cannot look down on me and tell me anything otherwise. Because ambition doesn't stop there. Ambition doesn't stop there, and by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. And if it's men or women you want, that can stay. Men, you find love anywhere. Love, sex can stay for later. Your work, to me, it's very blessing. I've been generating my own cash from a small girl. I know what is money. From a small girl, I've been earning. And I know what it is to earn. I don't know what it is to do anything else more than earn. And when you look and you see some things because of greed, when work is dismissed, you find yourself elsewhere into a prostitution ring. It is prostitution, and these things are not legal. It's not legit. Because when I look and see these videos going around and I saw what people saying, I'm not calling anybody name, but what they are saying, oh, when I do the 9 to 5, where 95 I go? 9 to 5 is very important. 9 to 5 is important, right? Even if you see a man driving a Benz or a Porsche, If it's not his company, he's still employed to somebody. He's still working with someone in order to drive that Porsche or that Benz. And it's still called 9 to 5 because he has to clock in. If it's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever under hour time he has today, he has to spend his 8 hours. Some job is 8 hours, some job is 10 hours, some is 11, some is 12, some is 16 hours. And God bless those type of energy that you put in place, because he said, by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. So you don't make no girl, no boy look down on you. Nobody. Because once upon a time I heard a girl, right? It's a true story. And she said, me, I would never work. She said she will never work. And I live to see that girl has to work. Because she decided that, oh, sleeping with somebody can give her. I live to see her working. Working. When you work honestly, without exchanging sex for money, it is more blessed and cherished, because God will increase your blessing. But sleeping with people for money, this thing is insane. It is not blessed by God. It is a curse. It is a curse. Believe it or not, it is a curse. So if you are doing it, stop it. Don't let nobody come and say to you, say, you can get more money, man. Just come in after work, come sex, and I seduce you and tell you come and do this. Because as I told you, digital footprint doesn't remove. Digital footprints stay forever. So you got to be careful, my people. Thank you for being a part of this channel, and whatever your hustle is, bless it, marry upon it, because when Friday come, that's your honest living. Don't do nothing out of the normal to get money. Right? Respect you. Take care of yourself. I respect you because you are watching my channel. You are being a part of this channel. So I appreciate all the persons that are watching. And to all the female, respect yourself to the highest core. And lead yourself on. Whatever earning you got, cherish it, respect it, count on it. See you guys, see you in my next vlog, and take care of yourself and manage your money, and no matter how small it is, manage it accurately. Okay? See you in my next vlog.